evening, folks. Got ourselves a big game in the championship. Elliot Lloyd versus Stu Brown. Stu Brown's pretty well. On yellows, but you've got to be careful of that yellow next to that red. Just looking out to see if it goes at the top. Oh no, it's looking to see if it gets through the gap. Not sure. Have another good look. Maybe a little bit side. The problem playing a little bit side is he then going to sacrifice the screw. No, he's done it well. In fact, he's got too well on it, really. Interesting to see how he's going to try and connect these bottom two. No natural route, unless he's dead straight on that yellow that he's looking at now to top it through. No natural route. Keep an eye on that. A big shot. Well, he's going to look at trying coming off the red, maybe back off the cushion, take the yellow at the top. Yeah, he took that well. Nice finish. That was 4-1. Elliot will close the gap now. Not really getting too far behind. Need a break? Well, he's put a red, but I don't think he can pot a red from here. Maybe I'd played the old shot. Or maybe I'll plant the yellow there. Oh, that's a nice shot. So he gets rid of the bottom yellow. It's all about the yellow in the middle. You can just stun it down and into that yellow and red. Got a good shot. He's going to try and get into it now. Yeah, he's played it well. It's come out nice. Well, I say he's come out nice. He can drop this in the middle, but can he get the white out enough to land on? Yeah, he can, easy. Yeah, and I think this is going to be 5-1 pretty quickly. So he means business. Just make sure he pulls this back enough. Looks okay. What it is. So Elliot needs to respond in kind here. And he's potted a ball, but it's messy. Just play the safety shot. Okay. Sort me tea out, guys. Let's concentrate on the pool. I'm not sure if anyone's on anything at the moment. Stewie's about to go try and go reds. So yeah, Stewie's definitely on the reds. Looks like that's going to be end of break. So it's a little bit messy. There's yellows and reds on that left-hand side, and the yellow and red next to each other down by the top right as we look. This makes this an awkward clearance. She's got a ball down there. That's good thinking. You can essentially pop that and nudge that yellow away. Yeah, I'm not sure about that from Elliot. So he's just going to touch this red and bring the white behind them reds. Yeah, there's nothing shot from Elliot. We're sort of trying to contain, but yeah, weren't a good shot. It's my favourite nothing shot. I haven't talked about them for a while. That's going to be ball in hand. So Stewie's got the chance. Does he put the white behind this red and take the free ball plant, red onto the yellow and red? No, he's not doing that. He might be playing this off the red, though, to split it. Yeah, that's exactly what he's done. Oh, dear. It's not come out well, though. It's come out well for Elliot. Elliot will take that. Not sure if he can pot this or not. Looks like it's rather close. He can't. He has covered the hole, though, although he's left an angle now on this yellow. So that he can pop this and stun into that yellow. Potentially knock it across to pop the red. Oh, he's not. It's just not. Whether he's just not even looked at it, whether he's looking at now plucking this yellow off the red, which, you know, it's okay. Got to get this in such a way that it comes away, though. And it has done. He has a nice shot. He's played it well. Really good chance now. You can either stun this back for the yellow in the top middle as we look. I think with the table being really quick, that would be my preference. The table's playing lovely at the minute. So he stunned it, and it's just stunned up, and it's left this awkward now. You maybe have to force to take this long and just top it through. It's all because when you just play normal shots here, there's just the ball stuns, the tables are running so quick. Obviously just been recloffed. So, long shot, and he wins the frame. Yeah, he's played a nice shot. Again, so probably just run this through, top this through, and take the yellow in the middle. Or you can stun it across, actually, take the yellow in the same pocket. That'll probably be the better shot. Stunning it across to this bottom cushion as we look. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Perfect. Two on the board for Elliot. Really do him winning this next one as well. The next couple, really. So you don't want to be letting Stewie get away from you. Oh, it's a big dry break from Stewie. Straight away, my eyes are drawn to yellows, believe it or not. You can get through to that yellow behind the black now. Yeah, drop it in, yellow in the middle. That's what I was looking at. Just run that through. So you might have to stun this across now. Stun this down towards this side cushion. He's played it like that, that's nice. It's just gone a bit further than I would have liked. They're going to pop this and come off the cushion and hold on the red, potentially. He's doubled it. Oh, and he's moved that red out of the way. One good shot here. Black's still tricky though. Hey mate, I put those myself.
That's more spicy.
Yes.
Don't use a spicy one.
I haven't. Don't crash up.
You haven't used a spicy one. You like.
Here's a good positional shot here. And that's, oh, that is. Oh, has it just rolled a roll too far? How unlucky is that? He might be all right. He may be all right. Just looking at a double, they're saying that. So they're definitely not all right. And as we all know in these rules now, pretty much can't win can't win now. Well, they can't win, shouldn't win. Stewie's in so much control from here.
Line.
Get the compression. Just serving up my food, guys. We're back in a minute. So, yeah, 6-2 to Stewie there. As soon as Elliot didn't get on that black, it's only half-decent player. She keep you away from the table and win the frame. Don't have to do it in one visit, of course, but slow death. These rules are brutal for that. You don't clear them up. So he's back in play again now. Just come out enough for both choices of both reds. It's a good shot. Oh, I love it. I'll let's talk to this tomorrow anyway. I was part of the one in the middle and come back for these red. A bit strange because that red was a connector to go up to the top red, so a little bit strange way of going. Not strange, it's just not the way you should go. All about pattern play and making the white ball move as little as possible.
Very spicy words.
So he's not as close to his work now as he would have liked to have been. It's okay, but he could have been so much closer if he left that red in the middle. So now I've got to top this through, and he's got to get it right through so that he's got the right angle on the one in the middle. And he has. He's played it well. Played it really well. Looks to be the fine touch, to be fair, to Stewie.
Cheers.
Ooh. And yep. Certainly looks to be in fine touch, and this game is going to get away from Elliot if he's not careful. Now, Stewie to break, and he's part of the red. And again, my first instinct say yellows. There is one yellow on the cushion. But again, the way that the tables are playing at the minute, you don't behind it, you're not going to miss it.
Evening, Bucket.
Hello, pal, you all right?
Hi, mate. God, this is a scoreline. What's going on here?
I know. Well, Stewie's played unbelievable, to be fair. It's a break dish, return dish. He's not missed the ball, really, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
And this is for another break dish, this one.
God.
Connectors look good. Yeah, he's not gone orthodox way, should we say, a couple of times, but his potting has been that good. He's potted himself through it. Well, just as I say that, he misses quite a straightforward one down the cushion, really. On these tables that have just been reclothed, you shouldn't be missing that, really. So
just slide.
Yeah, exactly. And it's got a good chance here now. He needs it.
You should be taking these up, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, this one's just going to drop the Sims and touch his side and, touch and run the left side, bring it round for the red in the middle. I'm going to do nothing fancy with the white. It's perfect. Well, that's just a 2-1.
That's not good. Too much angle there.
He just has to leave himself a long one. He's going to have to drop this in, I think, leave the white pretty much where the red is. Just back your pot in on the long one. We can run it through a little bit and take it in the bottom right as we look. Yeah, just like that. So it's just about pace on this one now. If he just top it through, probably about 12 inches would be perfect. I'm not sure how straight he is.
He needs to try and leave himself straight on this one as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is it.
God.
And you know what? And I know exactly why that is, because he's concentrating on the white so much.
Yeah.
He's forgot about potting the ball.
I don't think he's even got the white properly either, did he?
No, yeah.
Thing is, though, when you're 7-2 behind, and like I say, if Stewart's took most of it, he's probably not had much table time, but there's no excuse for that. He should be getting that.
He's had a return dish himself, I think, Elliot. So yeah, he's not really been at the table a lot.
Yeah. But with how tight this league is, these batterings have made a big difference.
Massive difference, mate. Yeah, there's been a lot of 4-3s, as we've highlighted, but the odd battering that we've had, like Luke had a big battering from Pui the other day, which actually opened it all up again because Luke was like the semi-favourite at the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Only because of games not played, if you like, and it just shows you that points on the board could be so critical. Anyone can beat anybody, but it's kind of unusual with players of this level, and you always push through level. That's a good shot, isn't it?
That's a nice controlled shot, yeah.
Yeah, it's very unusual that you see a hammering because everyone's been getting a lot of points off of each other. So when you do see a hammering, it's unusual. Yeah, I think there was another 12-11 yesterday, wasn't there, from someone? I can't remember who it was now. I can't remember.
Scott Bosley playing in the morning. Or...
Oh, yeah, Bosley and Clive. It weren't yesterday. I think it was Saturday. 12-11. Yeah, 12-11 to Scott, I think, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Clive yesterday about it. He's on... He thinks now his chances are sort of gone, but you just can't say that, can you? To be fair, he got 3 points out of 4, so he's 1 point short of what he would have wanted. I think he's still got some of the big boys to play, and I say big boys, all the top end of the league players to play. So it's in everyone's hands, really. If somebody can finally take a grip of this league and win them all.
Here's a question for you, Bucket. Where do you think Ritchie will finish? Now he's finished all this.
Yeah, let's have a little look at his league. You're right, because he's lost about 6. He lost about 7, did he, in the end?
He's finished all his games, and he's got the points on the board.
Yeah, let's have a little look. Get up on my phone and see where
you obviously you're the stat man and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, he's just looking at it now. He's played all his games, 14 games. He's got 43 points, which actually is under an average of 3 a game, which obviously means it's definitely not going to win the league. He's got 12 points in hand to Ryan and Stewart. Actually, I'm not sure that's Stewart's because he's got a game going at the moment. Sometimes it goes a bit funny, but he's got 5.
Ryan's got 5 games in hand to him, and he's 12 points behind. Now, the law of averages, Ryan, if Ryan was to, even if he was to lose all of his games, but get 2 or 3 points in him, he's going to take above Richie. Same as Stewie, same as Daz, same as Scott, and the same as Luke, and the same as you. You're all so close. Luke and you have got a game in hand. If you both win your games in hand, there's 3 of you on 31 and 3 of you on 30. It's ridiculously close.
So what will you finish about 5th then, do you think?
So the answer to the question, I'm not sure who's got who else to play, but I would say he would do well to finish in the top 4 for sure, because there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5, 6, and Clive can still get in it because he's got 6 games in hand to him. I mean, look at Clive, for example. He's 6 games behind him. Now, if Clive was to win all of his 6, let's just say he wins all 6, that's 24 points. It puts him on 48, and Richie's on 43. Clive could actually lose all of his games 4-3 and only be 1 point behind him. So you can't envisage him doing that. I think he's going to win a couple of those games. So yeah, I think he'll do very, very well to finish in the top 4. To be honest.
Yeah. I just you know how the points and all that will end up.
Yeah, just on the basis that he's won 7. If we were to do it 2 points a win, for argument's sake, he's won 7. Ryan's won 6 already. So's Stewie. You've won 5. Luke won 5. Scott's won 5. You've only got to win 2 of your last 6 games, and you'll be level on points with him that way. If it was an orthodox league, shall we say? So he hasn't done enough. Richie is a simple answer. As I say, you've got to be getting 3 points minimum a match, and Richie hasn't got that. Sorry, he has. Sorry, he's 14. He has got, it's 42. So he's just got over 3 points a match average, 3.06 or something. It's not going to be enough to get in the top 3, I don't think. Not the way you boys are going at the moment. Ryan's averaging 3.2. Stewie's averaging 3.23, something like that. I mean, Daz has come good the last couple of frames, but he's lost 5 matches already. But he's picked up unbelievable points. The fact that he's won 4 games, but he's on 30 points. Just shows he hasn't been hammered in any games. Every game, I think, apart from one, he's got to at least 3 points in every game.
So Stewie's potting brilliant.
Yeah, I think Elliot's run into a juggernaut today. That's 9-2, and this is going to really hurt Elliot. I mean, Elliot's
get a point there, wouldn't he?
Exactly at the moment. He'd be looking at the moment, thinking, "Shit, I've got to get at least 1 point." You're right, because looking at his position at the moment, he's on 20 points. 6 points behind yourself, 2 games in hand. He's got if he only gets 1 point here, it's then out of his hands.
Yeah.
As such, that's the sort of way you got to look at it. Before today's game, Elliot was averaging over 3. If he doesn't get a point here, he's going to be under 3. So he'll be lucky to finish in the top 6, 7 as well. I mean, it's so close. I mean, it's a great league. It definitely is the best league, I think, for levelness, for sure. I mean, and that's not even going down the bottom end where they haven't played as many games.
Yeah.
But Danny Denner's won 2 out of 4. Thomas is going to come good at some stage. Pui obviously showed what he can do the other day when he's got his mind on it. He says he's got work's calmed down a little bit now, so he can get his hand on the table. He had 2 bad defeats first 2 games, but then played out of his skin against Luke. Although Luke didn't play well, Luke's had a bit of trouble. He didn't play well yesterday at County either. He's, but it happens.
But I best get that game booked in then.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Ooh, that's a bad one. Wow.
That was as wide as me. Elliot.
That is a bad one. And Stewie's not even thinking about these. He's just getting down potting balls. He's free rolling here almost.
Do you know what? I think he'll be lucky to get a point here.
I think the way Stewie's playing, when you're at 9-2, you've got to think, well, the game's won. And I'm not sure if Stewie's now thinking, let's take him out of the equation. I want to batter him. I mean, I always want to batter my opponent,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But some people can just fall just a little bit now and go, I'm going to win this. I'll get a couple of chances in the next few frames. Doesn't matter if I lose a few frames. But of course, it does matter if you lose a few frames.
Yeah. I did that with Ian Cameron.
Exactly.
7-0 up, and 3 hours later, I've lost 12-10.
Yeah, this is it. So yeah, 7-0. You think you're home and hosed. Oh, another miss there.
Yeah.
He was just running a bit out of position anyway. Chance for Elliott. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance, which is all you can ask for at the moment. That's a nice starter. I mean, he has got a nice route here.
Yeah, he should be getting these, surely. England player.
Yeah, it's nothing to move. It's all about this shot. If he can land in the middle of those three, like screw this back to like level with the yellow in the middle pocket.
I'd fancy Tommy Jennings getting here. I know he's watching. I fancy Tommy Jennings to get these. To be fair, Tommy Jennings would have got them all by now anyway. He's that quick.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
But he's fine here. He can pop this red, sorry. No danger at all. Just run the white through. The red goes off that yellow easy peasy.
Yeah.
And it's and they're easy dot to dots. Yeah, nice shot. So you just probably do a stop shot here and bring the white ball back. Well, you can run it through. He can put that red in the middle last, can't he, really? That'll probably be easy.
It'll go bottom right. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the right way of doing it. As long as you can get back straight on this red, so you can top it through. But yeah, that's just might cause a little bit of a problem. It shouldn't do, but it's just in his eye line a little bit now. Certainly, if he doesn't get back, that's fine. He's going to miss. He's going to come past that yellow, no problem. Just got to top this through. Just use a little bit left hand side because you don't want to go too wide. But just leaving the white where it is will do. He's topped it through nicely. He can't be missing it. This should be the first point on the board. And this is where now you start building from here. You've got to think, okay, Stewie's on 9, I'm on 3. At worst, if I can beat him 3-2 in the next 5 frames, gets me 2 points. You know, that's you want to win. You know, you don't think you want to win, but realistically, 9-2, 9-3, 9-3, you got to think you're thinking the worst, really. So it's damage limitation time. So you've got to play it in little pockets of, best of 5s. First of all, best of 3s, win 2-0. So, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Take your time. Every frame is critical. But, sorry, especially for Elliott now. You can't be any loose shots here. If you get to 6, you never know. It's 9, and it's 9-6. Before you know it, you could get to, it's like, okay, we'll do it again. Get to 9. And before you know it, you might be right back in the game and win it. You never know.
Them reds are lovely.
Yeah.
Well, they're both lovely, but reds look easier, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. 100% reds, yeah.
I fancy my lad getting these, Charlie.
Yeah, these are dropping. Oh, my word. He's okay. He's okay.
Why do you not goes by the opposite corner, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. This is all about your patterns now, because obviously you've got this red up the top here.
Yeah.
Could potentially play it for your last ball to leave the black to the bottom right as we look.
I think this is the bit where Elliott does struggle. I think he'll be the first to admit it. I've told him so many times. I mean, look at this now. He's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's
his shot choices are just
wrong. And he tried to get up there then, I think. And he didn't have the angle, because the harder he hit that red into the middle, the more the white was going to arc into that red. So he's never had the angle to get to that red.
I mean, the first shot was the one. I mean, just roll it in and take the red in the bottom corner the other side. But...
Exactly that. Where's the white? God, he's just okay.
Just chasing him.
He is chasing. He's chasing, but however, drop this your head into the middle. He is back in good position. Just stun this white ball back. You don't want it to come back too much. It's a nice shot. He's right back in. He's got a lovely angle on that last red, just to ghost up to that other red. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Just got probably a little bit of stun left. Just a little bit, just to coast it across.
It's the yellow.
Oh, you know what he's done again? He's concentrated on the white that much, because it wasn't 100% perfect. And that's going to be a loss of frame now. So he's not
take this yellow. You move the red off the middle, wouldn't he?
Oh dear, that's even the pace he played that weren't brilliant, but
he lost the white a little bit. I know he still would have got that red. But I still think that was all from the first shot bucket. We just roll that in and just, like I say, he's perfect on the other one. He's tried to do too much, a little bit aside, and it's running all over the place. You know what I mean? That's the difference with good players. They're so good.
I'm such a great believer in making that white ball move virtually never.
Yeah.
You know, if you're only moving that white ball 3-4 inches, you know where it's going to be. You start doing over that, and you know, and on this quick table, it's only got to run another 2 or 3 inches, and you're out of position, and you can't check it, and you can't play stun shots really at the moment because it's so quick. You try and play stun, and you get some screw on it naturally because it's just they're just quick tables. I mean, they're lovely, but you have to have a brilliant touch on them. So we've just got a little bit of right.
Northampton's number 10th players just walked into the bookies. Here's Will Manning. How you doing, Will?
Yeah, he's fine. Well, can't get too close to this black. Just gonna have to just accept the long one, I think. I mean, he can try and get on it, but it just makes the yellow a bit harder to pot. And I'm not sure he's on it any better than what he would have been if he just dropped it in. But he can cut it in the middle, I suppose.
Yeah, I fancy him to get this.
Oh, he hasn't.
It's cursed.
Wow.
Still, it's putting in a bit of the black and a horrible angle, really, for a little.
Yeah.
Would you
I'll just bounce this red out and try and snooker him.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't got the snooker though. He's left him a shout at this.
Double or cut?
I would cut it personally. I don't like doubles. I haven't said that. Excuse me. It does look like it's a pretty nailed on straight double. With a bit of top for a bit of safety.
Onto the bolt cushion.
Well, Elliot should be clearing these here now. He's got almost like a free shot on this red up to the top left. So it's pretty much a free shot, and then it's just pace control on the one in the middle, getting the white up and down. Oh, yeah. I think he's played that good shot. He's played that well. So yeah, just some left hand side. Just get your pace right.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. So a little bit of a steal here, although we did have the first bite, but a little bit of a steal because Stewie shouldn't have been missing then. And that little chunk of just playing it one frame at a time, that's 9-4. All of a sudden, Stewie's mind might just be going, hang on a minute, I should have won that. This should be all over in 20 minutes. You know, it gets into your head a little bit.
Well, he'll be looking at it now. He's got to get to 3 before he's got to get 2 more. So
yeah. You're playing against that as well at the moment. You're playing against your partner. You don't want your opponent to be getting 6 points, well, 2 points and 3 points and whatnot. Because your league's so tight, you don't want that. You'll definitely want to put that right this frame. Could be a big break. Well, it looks dry. Is it dry?
Dry. Wow.
Look at those reds. One slightly dodgy red that's next to those yellows in the middle, which has got pockets to go in. He's going yellows, is he? Oh no, he's going for that red. Eyes.
Both them reds go to the middle pass the yellow. I think
the top one does, and then you can take the other one in the other one, can't you? I think. Just drop this in, drop the white through. You could then potentially play the plant, red down to the red over the hole. And then you're on.
Good spot. Yeah.
You don't have to play that. Of course,
would you try and move the black, or would you leave it?
No, I'd leave it. It goes. The problem that you have with trying to move it somewhere is you could easily lose position.
Yeah.
From it. So yes, you could probably move it. Like he could probably move off of this one if he's got the right angle, but it's just been running away from his work a little bit. And I think
it's further away the cushion it looks on the screen.
Yeah. He's just got to stun this red in, leave the white where it is. See what I'm saying about the stun? He's stunned that and it's come back 3 inches, and it's actually put him in a little bit of a predicament here.
Yeah.
He's now got to play a lot of side or come up for the other red first. Yeah, they have to come up for the other red first. That's all because of that stun shot. They actually got a screw on.
I wouldn't have been leaving this red over the pocket till last, though.
No, it definitely weren't his plan.
Red scored first in the cup final.
Played a nice shot there, though. Very nice shot.
Still 5-3.
This is where you've got a choice.
It was 5-3.
I think you can get it. I think you can get the white across and take the black to the bottom left as we look.
I think he's screwing up and down.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's got lucky. He's got very lucky.
More nudges than a fruity.
And that little block of 5 is now 2-0. He's now only 1 frame away from getting 2 points, which is massive.
Didn't even say so. I'll watch this Friday. I'll have to go and do some work.
Just finished with dinner, so that's, I can stop eating now. Well, no, my nose is running. So a hot chili. Lovely, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, that's sort of
I don't even enjoy it. Take a sip after everything fine.
You're going to put the creme fraiche away. Oh, not what Elliot wanted. A little bit of traffic here, though. This is not a straightforward clearance. Well, did the white come off the table? Did it? I didn't see it, so I was doing something else. Pardon me.
Any Prem games tonight, Bucket?
Well, I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. There was one earlier. Mantle played Dan Morgan, beat him 12-11. Yeah, I don't know.
That's about 7 o'clock to get there.
It's what, sorry, mate?
I said Dan Morgan must have left at 7 o'clock to start that match early. It did.
Yeah, they started quite early. It's just another game started now. I know. Yeah. Yes, I'm not sure. I've not heard of any. So Stewie's covered the pocket down here. Let's give Elliot a bit of a headache because Yelazov. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Don't want it in though, does he?
Well, no, but I think it's a nice shot. I mean, it's just going to just play a lost turn shot now, and it's.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, yeah, with that red in the middle of those 2 yellows, yellow's the massive favourites in this frame. So we can just take this red off the table, and it makes him even bigger a favourite for me. He's gone for the skill shot. He actually tried the skill shot. I don't know why. Or unless he just wanted to screw the white ball back to get it a bit safer. But I think he's left Elliot the long one, but he doesn't want to be put on any more balls. I mean, if anything, Elliot could potentially play the loss of turn shot back, but red onto that yellow down there. It leaves Stewie with a predicament. Does he try and pot that yellow and get into those yellows? Because those yellows don't go either. Purely for the fact that he's got more yellows on the table is why I put him as big favourite. Yeah, so it's a good shot. So now Stewie's got a bit of a dilemma here. What does he do? So I don't think you want to be potting balls if you can't clear up. That's the thing.
There's two yellows in the middle. Do they plant to this bottom right?
Yeah, they might do. If they do, I don't know why he didn't play it first shot because he had ball in hand on the table.
He's got to play it now anyway.
Well, we'll find out. Just got to worry. Just got to worry about where the black's going. If we can screw away from it.
Wow,
Yeah,
nowhere near.
wow! I look at the reds now. I mean, he's got a slightly tricky red on that top cushion as we look.
I'd be tempted to probably play the double there straight away.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's not a bad shout, is it? Because the white's going down, you can take that red in the
Come back
middle.
round through the gap for the other two reds.
Yeah.
Really want to leave the red nearest to the rail on the right hand side for the black, don't you?
Yeah, you don't want to leave that red there too long. You're right. He's on it now. It's definitely the right time to take it. He's not going to get on it much better.
You're going to struggle to get back over for the other two reds if you play it.
He can't, exactly. He can't leave it till last.
Potting that, then playing the double, is he? Well, he's in no man's land.
Yeah, it's a poor shot. He's come off the jaw, so you could say he's a little bit unlucky, but it was a poor shot. I'm not sure why he's hitting it so hard for.
I don't know where he was trying to land there.
Yeah, strange.
He didn't hit the jaw. He's going to probably be in near the black, isn't he?
Yeah.
In that sort of gap.
He doesn't want to be moving that red next to the black and yellow because that. Oh, he is as well. He's going for the cut.
What's he? Oh God.
No, it's more. And
that's as wide as me as well.
That's as lost as frame now. I mean, where was he going to go with his next shot? Red in the middle.
That's what you're saying about a few frames ago. Good, decent sort of part of it. Shot collections needs a bit of work.
That yellow that was with that next to that red and black didn't go, so it gave Stuart a headache. So I don't know what I would have played, but I would not have been moving that ball.
No, he's just left droppings now, isn't he?
Yeah, so he's now open right up for Stewie. I love my son, but I was playing again with him earlier, and he just still doesn't understand that when you practice, you should still practice as if you're playing.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. If I had a practice match with you, I wouldn't just be going out all out potting. I'll be playing the right shots.
Yeah, 100%.
That's how you practice. You practice these rules by playing the right shots, not just potting some great balls from here, there, and everywhere, but missing the black. I don't get it. It's like play properly. If you need to snooker me 5 times, snooker me 5 times. That's what it is. Oh, it's just run a bit long.
It's going to get down and just hit it. Then after they say, "Oh, you should have just tucked up."
Yeah, because we're only practicing. Yeah, but we are. But that's how you win the frame. I played a game in the seniors yesterday where I could have cleared up probably 4 times, but I just kept snookering them. I thought, no, I could. I'd have read that was next to the black though. I could have. Oh, that's poor. How bad is that?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I could have cleared up 3 or 4 times before I did.
Yeah.
I'd have read next to the black that I could have nudged into, but obviously it was black ball rules, so I could have had 2 shots, but I couldn't because of where the balls were. But so I would have only had 1 shot. If it just went slightly awry, I was buggered. So I thought, no, just hold on, wait for the. You'll get a better opportunity in a minute. And sure enough, he didn't get out of the snooker, moved my red out of the way, and left me dollars. It took me 2 or 3 snookers to get there. Yeah. I could have probably cleared them up 2 minutes earlier, but why take the risk? Almost,
I think going back years ago, I think that's how Stacey Vine was so successful.
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it, and I had this, and I sort of posted this up on the. We lost yesterday, the B team. That was a seniors game, but on the B team we lost, and I posted that to them. Said, lads, we're all good players, blah 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 blah. But we've got to remember that we're playing a team game.
Yeah.
And playing a team game means sometimes playing the team shot.
Yeah.
I.e., not playing a gung ho bullshit shot that's never going to come off in a million years, but it might look good if you do get it. Do you know what I mean? It's like that is not team pool, and you got to remember that we're a team. Always enough there.
Problem is, you got the captain of the B. It's the biggest ball basher going, isn't it?
Well, it's very true. It is very true. Yeah. But I've always played like that anyway. No matter what rules I play, I'm always the same like that. But team game, you play the team shot. If it needs a snooker, and I need to snooker twice just to make sure of this frame, that's what I'll do. I don't have to be flash to win the game. Nobody remembers a flash one. Just as they don't. Oh, Elliot. He's open. Oh, he's got lucky. I think. Well, he's left the red in the middle.
It's always lucky.
That red is tucked up a little bit behind those two yellows, though, so he may still be okay. But yeah, you know, nobody remembers the flash shot or the snooker shot. All they remember is the one next to your name at the end of the game, and the team getting 22 points from there.
Did you upset anyone at County on Sunday?
No, of course it didn't.
I've done tries to everyone. Right, I'm clocking off anyway.
All right, pal. See you later, mate.
See you, mate.
See you later, pal. So it's just played a safety shot there. Yeah, that's an okay shot. I mean, it's just a containing shot. Stewie's going to do the same. What we obviously was just talking about County there. What we failed to recognise, of course, is that Elliott did get to the 6 points now. So he's not only is he back in the frame, back in the match, but he's got himself 2 points, which, you know, a few minutes ago when it was 9-2, you would not have said. So well done to Elliott. Stewie has definitely dropped off the pace a little bit because he was on fire earlier. So he's definitely dropped off the pace a little bit, which is good for Elliott. Oh, he's left this red on now. If Elliott does want to go reds, but you fancy that both of them want yellows, you would say. All the yellows go. The reds, I mean, the reds do go, but they are tricky. It's red on the bottom left cushion as we look. So, you know, he's going to turn down that red. I was just going to say, I wonder if he leaves it so that Stewie has a chance at it. And he has. I wonder if Stewie would chance his arm on these reds. And the answer to that is no. Got ourselves a bit of a stalemate because they both want yellows. We'd like to see these sort of frames as opposed to clearing up easy peasy every time. Well, I just looked away for a second. What's happened? The yellow gone down. Stewie's at the table. Right, so Stewie's gone for the yellows. Got the yellows. We've got a big double now. Nowhere near. I wouldn't say advantage to reds because the yellows all still go. I think Elliott's got to maybe trim this red down the left cushion. Try and pot it in that bottom left. Trim this red cushion. Try and pot. Again, far too much screw back on that. He wants to screw up the cushion. If he could have screwed up the cushion, he could have rolled that red in and then took that other red to the top left. He's overwritten it by a country mile. And now he's tried a big disturbing shot and it's all going wrong. He's now chasing. And this is not good. You have to have a plan when you come to the table, a route, set a route out. And he's gone totally off of plan right from the first shot almost. But he's getting away with it because he's actually on this. Can he tuck this through and get on that red in the middle, cut it in, and knock the red off out of there, off the cushion? Oh, I tell you what, that little kiss on the yellow, has that just knocked it out enough to get on to pot this red? He's still chasing big style here. He keeps potting balls, but he's no real idea of what he's doing, I don't think.
Oh, big plant, is it? Oh, wow. Great shot. That's a very good shot. He's going to clear these up, isn't he? Most gung-ho clearance ever. Can pot this and stun a cross off the cushion and back across. Well, he's just held it. That's a good shot. I think the easiest shot was to stun it back across, but he's done well. And this is going to be 9-7. And all of a sudden, Stewie's from 9-2, now 9-7. And it's just in the right thing, just plodding away, but getting gung-ho clearances on the way. Stewie's played some poor shots on the way as well. Definitely let Elliott back into this match. Another nice break there. Straight away, I've looked and I'm thinking yellows, but I don't mind reds either. There you go, reds. Tough next shot. And the reason it's tough is because all the yellows do go. So there's pressure on every pot now. Well, I'm not sure how that's gone in, but it is. It has gone in. So same as what I just said about Elliott missing a red. Same applies to Stewie, of course. All the reds are now all out. So one miss and it does give Elliott the chance to get back into the game. I'm not sure what route Stewie's picked out here, if he's even picked a route out. So that yellow doesn't go to the top left and it's top right as you're looking then. So he's looking at taking that in the middle, but how on earth is he going to get back to this yellow down by this bottom middle pocket? Sometimes you just have to just maybe cover the hole there. Just roll back because I can't see you clearing these up. But it's not. He's still going. Well, as I just felt he was just going nowhere with that. The one saving grace he's got is that he's covered this red. If I was Elliott, I'd kind of be tempted to just double that red out. Because I can't see why how Stewie's going to get down for this other red, yellow, as I say. Don't really think he wanted to pop that, but it could be wrong. May even attempt the skill shot here. Well, the lost the turn shot here. Pop the yellow. Bash this red into the yellow. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's really. So I say it's a good shot. I mean, there is. I mean, no, it's too thin. So pot this and get down there, isn't it? Can you get in between the gap of the black and the red? Play enough side. Just ghost it down between the red and black down to the bottom cushion or the right hand cushion as we look. No, it's just put a safety shot on it. Well, I just don't get that. Don't get that at all. It's what we call in the business as a nothing shot. It may be able to cut this, but even if he can't, at worst, it's going to go over the hole. Stewie's no further forward than what he was a minute ago. In fact, he's worse off because now this doesn't cut. He's looking at a treble, but yeah, treble it. And what are you going to do with the next yellow? Balmy. Yep. Well, he's a little bit unlucky. He screwed it and got the yellow out potentially, but sorry, that's gung ho Paul after a nothing shot. And as long as that red goes past that yellow in the middle, this is going to be 9-8. Somewhere out of nowhere, Elliot's got himself back in this. I can't really say he deserves it because he hasn't really played well. But Stewie's just dropped off a cliff from where he was. And yeah, this is going to be 9-8. In it rolls, 9-8 Stewie. Just honestly, yeah, you can slam it down on the table all you like, mate. It's all your fault. You're the one playing the shots. Well, let's give that some. And there's one dodgy red. So again here, he's going to start attacking. Okay, well, he has thought about it. I'm just busy doing something else there. Well, he's nudged the red out. But it goes in the middle, maybe. No, I'm sorry, Stewie, but you're playing rubbish pool. Isn't it? It's a nothing shot again. It's a shot that's probably going to lose you the frame. You can't keep going for clearances that are not there. There's a big chance here for Elliott. He's got a choice here. Doesn't have to go for it. He can nudge this yellow towards the middle pocket if he wishes. Snooker, Stewie. That's okay though, because he can pop this and stun it off the side cushion. Then he's got quite a natural angle on that yellow to the top left as we look. Just run it round for this yellow. Yeah, he's played it perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I think you can use Q next to that black. No, is he going to go for? Is he actually going to go for the double? Was it shot to nothing? Oh, he's played it well. Yeah, he's played it well. So a couple of nice strokes here. And we're going to be 9-all. And Elliott's going to bang himself at minimum. Oh, he's played that really well. Nice bit right on the side there. And Elliott's now going to get himself a minimum of 3 points. Quite an unbelievable turnaround here. Again, Stewie just playing Harry, carry, pull. Maybe that's the way he was just playing earlier, but he was just getting away with it. But he's certainly getting away with it now. Strap in, folks. 9-all. Elliott to break. Spotted a red. Nasty break though. No real chances there to do any damage. Not any serious damage anyway. Excuse me. Come back to it in a minute. Excuse me, sorry. And there's Elliott this time going for a clearance that's not really there. Well, I say it's not really there. He's got to play a disturbing shot. So he could just drop this in and then play it. That's what he's going to do. Knowing that he's going to be on the red to the bottom left as we look. Not the worst shot. Just want to pop this red out past the black. Excuse me. Yeah.
Good evening.
Let's get on it.
This is size now for Stewie. Even though Stewie's not been playing very well in the last 45 minutes. A bit careful with these yellows because they do sort of cover each other a little bit, so got to mind his work, and that's not very good. That's another poor shot from Stewie. He's just not been on fire on any cylinders over the last 45 minutes. Has he got away with sending it into a plant? Oh yes, where's the white though? Where's the white? Where's the white?
Good evening, Just.
Hello, mate. You right?
How are we feeling?
Oh, terrible, mate. Still terrible.
Oh,
he is
what
getting.
time to come in? What time to come in?
I don't know if you've been watching this, but
No,
Stewie was 9-2 up 45 minutes ago.
No way.
Yep, 9-2 up.
9-2 up.
9-2 up. Break dishing, reverse dishing for fun, and
Wow.
slowly and surely he's just lost the plot, frame after frame after frame, and he's now 10-9 down. It's honestly, you wouldn't believe it. Robbie James was on earlier. And, you know, we was just talking at 9-2. We were just saying Elliot's got to play it best of 5, try and win 3-2, just to try and get to 6, just to try and get to 6 and get to 2 points.
Yeah.
Stuart's just capitulated here like you wouldn't believe. From 9-2, I mean, you must be feeling good at 9-2, and he was playing well. Elliot weren't playing great, and Elliot won about 4 or 5 frames in a row, not by playing brilliant, but by Stewie messing up. And then Elliot just mopping up as we know he can.
Yeah.
And so Elliot, by any stretch, Elliot's not been brilliant, but he's just won 8 frames in a row. And it looks
just
like
done what he's had to do.
Yeah, and it looks like he's got another good chance here. Just got to be careful with that yellow that's next to those reds.
Yeah.
I mean, he can get on it now, but
It's a bit up and down from here, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like that connector. I mean, if he can play that, I'm not sure if he can play the yellow at the top now. To the bottom left as we look.
Yeah. The reason why I switched on is because I saw Elliot was playing, and obviously we got under 23s on Thursday nationals, so I wanted to see how he was playing.
Well, he's keeping okay, but his pattern play has not been great. Me and Robbie were talking about it earlier. His pattern play has not been great. He kept on going for the wrong ball at the wrong time.
Yeah.
But so he kept on getting away with it a little bit, and almost sometimes putting himself out of trouble.
Yeah, there's only so many times you can do that.
Yeah. So you're right. I mean, this is a toughie. This is one where you've almost like just got to accept that you're going to land it almost where the white is now, but just a bit further down. Don't try and get too close to it because I don't think you can.
I think
the harder you hit this yellow, the more you're going to write the white towards the black. And
I think you may be twice across. So obviously rail. Okay, he's dropping it.
No, that's terrible. That is the worst shot I've ever seen. I mean, how bad is that on a scale of 1 to 10? That's terrible. He could never hold it for that gap. There's a massive gap back this side. I just don't get that at all. Oh my God, that is so bad. I mean, the tables have just been reclothed. This is not news to him. He's been played 19 frames on it.
Yeah, he's never on that.
He's hit it, and he's got a little bit lucky where he's landed, but Stewie should never be losing from here now, should he?
Just got to make sure you get the cue ball across now, not leave anything.
There
you go.
He just sorry. Jesus Christ.
Elliot's got a chance here.
Well, is it one cushion into the middle? You never know.
He could, or if it's a Finn up to the top left,
Get a ball.
you never know.
Needs to be a bit further over. Yeah.
Oh, he's just missed it a little bit. So this looks like it's going to go 10-all. Elliot will be kicking himself with that shot onto that yellow because, as I say,
Yeah.
just leave yourself a shot at it. Come across, it's a toughie, but it's a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it was a little bit half-hearted, wasn't it?
Stewie's lost the plot. Stewie's lost the plot here, though. He's playing at water factor 10. It's like he wants to get out of there. But this game's still there to be won.
He'll slow down now.
Well, he should do. Those first two shots. What was it? What was the rush? He's not perfect here.
No, he's dead straight here. Oh,
that's not easy.
Well, that's a good shot.
He's had a nice shot, but it made it. How much harder did he make this compared to?
Yeah. No guarantee here.
He's underhit it. God, my word, he's underhit it by a mile.
See, for me, there you just trim it in and play for it in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, 100%.
Oh my God.
He's got away with it because I think that back's covered the yellow.
I think it might go just. I think this might sneak in.
Slides past it.
Yeah, I think dead weight in or over here. You're over the moon.
Yeah, if you just play it wide, so as he hit the jaw, and at worst it comes across.
If these have been reclothed as well, it'll fly in.
Oh, he's overhit it. He had to hit it at the right pace, and he's overhit it.
Yeah, you play that with a bit of drag just to kill the pace.
Just to give that, and it gives the pace gives it the best chance of potentially going in. He hit it too wide, so obviously he come off the jaw really with extra pace, if you like. If it had hit the inside the jaw, it wouldn't have done that.
He's also played that very quick, by the way, hasn't he? He's literally given himself that.
Didn't think about it until he sort of knew what he had to do, but didn't set himself up and have another look at it. It's almost like they're both in a major rush. I don't know why. I haven't been playing for a while.
It's not the time to be rushing. It's the time to make sure.
Well, the championship is so tight. Elliot will be over the moon with 3 points from where he was an hour ago.
Oh, it's a break.
That's great.
Oh, yellow.
At the yellow, lastminute.com just made it slightly hard, isn't it? The league is so tight. I was just talking to Robbie earlier, and I think there's a few people that haven't. They've got games in hand, if you like, but hang on, that's the wrong app. I've got the wrong one. Where are we? I think Rob's got a game in hand, and I think Luke's got a game in hand. If they both win it, I'll get on it now. So championship. Obviously, Richie Matthews has already played all his games, but as I said to Rob earlier, I can't see him finishing in the top 4 or 5 because of where it is. But Ryan's on 31 after 9.
Yeah, Ryan can do damage.
He's on 31. Daz is on 30. Bosley's on 30. And then Luke's got a game in hand. If he wins that, he goes to 31. And if Rob's game in hand, he wins that, he goes to 30. So it'll be 3 on 31 and 3 on 30. That's how big this game is. These points can really count.
Every game from now is huge, really, isn't it?
If Stewie would have beat Elliot 4 points to 1.
Yeah.
In the context of the league, that's huge for Stewie because obviously he's knocked out one of his opponents almost, and it's huge for Elliot because it kind of puts him out of touch. But the fact that he's now got back to at least 3 points is massive. He'll take this all day long. Like, that's poor though. You can't double on these cushions like that. They're too slidey. They've just been reclocked.
I had a little game with Dazza on the next table along, on table 18, I think it is. And obviously that's been redone as well. And to be fair, they were playing nice, but they weren't playing as quick as maybe you'd think. But they were just a nice pace.
It was very strange because they got done last week, and I went up with Fletch on Thursday, and we played on 13. We're the first people on it after it had been done. And I'm not joking you. After half an hour, we both went, "What the hell? This is shit."
Not moving, yeah. What is it?
Oh dear. And I said to Cheryl was playing at the bottom, she was playing a singles match, and I said, "Cheryl, table is it quick or what?" She went, "Yeah, it's not been too bad." I'm like, "Oh, okay. This is a bag of poo." And I don't know what, but it was literally for half an hour, it was like a bag of poo. And then after that, wow, it just totally changed. Lightning.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I like fast tables, You know,
Yeah.
the way I roll balls in, fast tables are perfect for me.
No, yeah, it's the problem I think a lot of people are having with getting their tables redone is that obviously they want the grey cloth, but there's about at least 3 different variations of the grey cloth.
Yeah,
And
so, yeah.
if you don't get the right one, they're not going to play as fast as you'd maybe imagine.
No,
You've got
fair
like
enough.
the Strachan Superfine, the Hainsworth, and then there's another one. And
But this
maybe they've got the other one. I don't know.
Well, I think this is the Strachan Superfine. It's supposed to be the one, as far as I'm aware. It's supposed to be the one that they play on at the Ultimate. That's what he asked for. He's bought it from the Ultimate people, and that's what it's supposed to be. And whether I do, excuse me, I watch a lot of the. I watch a lot of the Leicester one.
Yeah.
And I watch them on that table, and I know they play on Hainsworth match. And of course, we always used to play on Hainsworth match. And their table looks absolutely rapid compared to ours.
Their tables do look quick. They
Probably
do look
not
quick.
set 23, obviously, because it's heated. But the other ones, even though they've just been redone, they look unbelievable compared. They look like they're coming off the cushions and they're going ultra fast. I mean, there's nothing wrong with our tables. They're quick at the moment. They're lightning. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
they do look lightning.
there's nothing wrong with the tables. There's nothing wrong with them.
Hainsworth, I'm a traditionalist, but Hainsworth match I do like, and I do like when I'm flicking through the pool channels and what you see, and I don't know why, I just give me green. Maybe it's my eyes. I don't know, but it just looks better. I just think it looks better than this.
A lot of people say that. It was when we went to Blackpool Nationals, and that was obviously on green. That was a not
big miss.
No.
You see that? Oh wow!
Yeah.
Stewie is gone. He's left a great chance here for Elliot. He's got a bit of work to do to get on that red at the bottom.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he gets the cue ball right here. It's tough for us to say what angle he's got. If he's got a bit of angle, he's fine. But if he's straight,
I think here we can just stun this across to the left. That's it. And
there
don't
you
be
go.
too and like he was earlier, do not be too greedy with this white.
No, just give yourself an angle on your next ball.
Yeah, just bring it back. It's a natural angle to go around 2 cushions black in the middle.
Yeah.
So just bring it back 6 inches. Well, he's rolling.
There you go.
That's fine. That's perfect. Not being greedy. Just drop this in. Touch your left hand side. It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It's all about the pace.
Focus on the pot now.
He's overhit it.
Oh, my word.
I mean, I don't get it. He
I'll
might
tell you
be
what,
okay.
he's on
Well,
this.
he's not okay, is he? 'Cause I was about to say he might be okay because he goes in the bottom pocket, but don't
No, it doesn't. No, yeah.
He's hit that into the thin side of the pocket, and he's hit it far too hard.
You had a lot of room there, sadly.
Oh, Jesus! I'll tell you
God,
what.
he's got the double.
Oh, that was in. I thought that was in.
Sadly though, these are there for Stewie. He's not got to do anything here. Just make sure you hit the rail here. Okay, he's decelled on that.
He ended, but the way he's been playing, you can see his arm's gone.
He's a bit close here. Oh, it's wriggled in. It's wriggled in, but it's no good.
Oh my God! Look where the
No
white's
good.
gone. He's just
Well,
making it hard work.
If anyone there
this is great viewing. This is great viewing, really, because they're both gone to pot. They're both top
any of you
players.
watching, folks, that shows you the tables are still running. They are running quick enough.
Very quick. Yeah.
Should have been nowhere near that.
Is he doubling this? Is he doubling this?
Yeah, looks it.
No, he's cutting. Why the white is nowhere again? He's absolutely nowhere.
I tell you what, he's.
He can just cut this. He can hold. He should be able to hold.
Well, we thought Elliot could hold.
No, he's fine.
Okay, no, yeah, nicely done. Fortunate, but nicely done.
That's a big let off from Elliot. Yeah, he's just laying these calm.
Yeah, nicely done, Stewie. Nice touch at the end.
11-10. 11-10. Stewie will not want to be watching this back, that's for sure. An hour ago, he thought he was going home at half 6.
Yeah, the only thing he'll say to himself, if he does win, is he'll just be happy he's got the win because
Yeah. Elliot will be over the moon with 3 points out of this for sure. Yeah. He's not played brilliant, but he's got 3 points out of it, which is going to be good for him.
I wish you could have seen a bit more of it, really.
Honestly, you're going to see Stu come out the blocks, break dishing, reverse dishing. He didn't miss the ball. Putting the extra block, and of course, he just puts massive pressure then on Elliot because he's behind and chasing a little bit straight away. You know what it's like. I saw you beat a game early with Dan, and none of you got ahead, did you? It was nip and tuck all the way, pretty much, wasn't it? But Stewie blasted out to a 5-1 lead or so, and 4 or 5-1 lead, just like that, and Elliot hardly touched the table. So we weren't even sure if Elliot was playing okay, but Stewie was playing over skin. But for the last hour, Stewie can't play. It was balmy. Makes it good viewing. And that's a dry break from Stewie. Now, I like the look of reds. I don't like the look of yellows. Unless he can pop this yellow off of that red down there, I don't like the look of yellows. I don't like the look of reds, really, but he's gone for the yellow. So it's all about this shot here then. So if he can pop this off of that red and just nudge that red away a little bit so both yellows go in there, although the yellows do go in this bottom pocket, I know, bottom right pocket, but that's a little bit tricky to do both of those in there. But it is possible, I suppose, looking at it. Yeah, I mean, there was a route there. Oh, he's going this way already. This is what I was talking about earlier, is pattern player. That makes no real sense why he's gone for that one now. Then he's got to go back over there for them. He's leaving himself nowhere to go now because all his balls are going to be on one side. He needs the white on that top cushion side every other shot now. He's got nowhere to come back from. Wow, what's he looking at doing here?
Yeah.
Is he looking at leaving the double?
So I had to go speak to a driver. What's that on there?
He's on yellows, but he's just put himself into a lot of trouble. For me, took the wrong ball. He's now left all his ball. The white needs to be on that top cushion side every shot now, and he's not going to be able to do that.
Yeah,
He can't pop this and get the white back across there.
Yeah.
So the pattern that he's. Oh, I tell you what though,
Oh my God,
he took that right.
that might be flick of dreams right there.
Well, I tell you what, if he can pop this and just nudge that yellow towards the red, with the white coming up here to take the yellow down the cushion. Oh, he's gone for the very thin cut. And that's again weird. Don't get that. But he's got a shot. He has got a shot. And the white's naturally tracking across, but it's probably going to come across too much. Well, I mean, even putting it over the hole's no good. That's the thing with these rules. So
this is a 1 in 10.
Yeah, and it's not gone well. And those reds are pretty good. This should be game over. And again, if you went back on YouTube and looked at that frame from the start, Elliot, for me, it's just his patterns weren't good. He didn't really have a real idea of which way he was going to go.
Yeah.
And as you know, in these rules, you can't just keep potting balls. You've got to have a plan. And he just felt like he was potting balls for potting balls' sake, and you can't do that. Because all you're going to do is leave open reds like he's done now. And Stewie's got nothing to worry about apart from himself, which he's making a pig's ear of this.
Yeah.
I mean, how's he left the white on the top tie on the cushion like that?
Are you going to be all right in Pakefield, or are we going to have to bring the fucking night nurse?
Oh, man, honestly, I'm going through 4 packs of fucking Hall Soothers a day. Actually, ironically, I'm not actually coughed that much today. I'm not actually coughed that much, believe it or not. But I've just sat here, I've just had my dinner, and now I can't stop coughing.
When you're going down?
Thursday.
Thursday afternoon, or?
I think Ferret's mid-morning, I think.
Are you going with Ferret?
I believe so. Oh, where's that white?
Oh, no.
I believe so. Well, I'm open. I'll tell you what, this cough, I'm not on Tuesday. So I'm now on, tomorrow will be 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've had this sickness, well, not sickness, but this cough and fatigue shit. But my missus is now in bed. She's got fucking sickness and diarrhea. Her and her sister have got it from her mum from hospital.
Oh, no.
She's in bed now. She's going through fucking 6 toilet rolls a day at the minute. Oh,
Oh my
oh
God.
no! Oh no! And he's perfect as well. Oh
Ladies
my
and gentlemen,
God!
this is prime Stuart Brown.
Oh no! No. So
You've
yeah,
all-
so I'm hoping I don't catch that from her because
No.
although I had a bit of a loose loose couple today. Don't want to talk about it like that, but yeah, nothing too serious. So
Okay.
for fuck's sake! I always
Oh,
miss that one
no.
mine as well.
Oh no.
Strap yourselves in, guys, because this could be going to a decider. He
He's
hasn't got
just
easy
been a
shot here.
little bit lucky.
Do you pop this and just get the yellow out and take the white up to the top cushion?
I don't mind that shot. I can't see where he's going with it. Here we go. Yeah.
Well, yes, it's as good as it can be, actually.
It's
ain't
not bad, yeah.
He can
If
cut this,
Stewie's red,
cut
he'd have
this
been able
down.
to swing that round.
Yeah, if he can cut this down, if he gets the hole, he's fine, isn't he? He should go in. I mean, I fancy him to get this. On this table.
This is still a bit tricky. It's a bit fiddly. You got to commit to it.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
popped
he
it
played
well.
that nice. Oh,
Lovely.
no, not got the red.
Yeah, no, we're good. We've got to decide a Stewie Brown. His arm, a chicken wing. Is it Tyrone in the skies or what? Right.
Oh, well, I'll give Elliot some credit. Good pot.
Well, you know, he's stuck in there. He's done what he needed to do. He's mopped up Stewie's mistakes, and Stewie, if he ends up losing this match, will probably quit. You know what I mean? It's been like that for Stewie.
Hello.
A game of two halves, like. But 11 all, folks. Wow, another 4-3 game in the championship, which is ridiculous. And it's we've got Elliot to break.
Cut breaking.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got a yellow.
Oh my God.
Wow, I
I
like
think
the look of red.
red's the balls here, just.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he can't pop the red in the middle, I don't think, but he's got that nice long red.
Yeah.
He ain't got to do nothing with the white, is he? He's only got to drop it through, and he's absolutely perfect.
The way I see it here, the way I see it, mate, if he pots that ball into the left corner,
yeah,
I'd say you're almost guaranteed to sort of, you can't fail to get on your last couple of reds.
you guaranteed to be on those reds in the middle, isn't you?
There you go. Right.
He should be clearing these up now. This is drop still. He literally, the white has hardly got to move on any of these shots.
Yeah. This is drop. Just got to make sure he gets through the white here on one of these in the middle. Don't fanny it. Just.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he would like to actually get to the cushion here, I think, because that'd be perfect on the next one, just to drop that through.
Agreed.
Yeah, just like that. Absolutely perfect. Just top this in the same again. Just drop it through onto the cushion, just off the cushion, if you like. So you can just top it through again. And he's absolutely perfect. He's got to do nothing with this white ball. Oh my God! Oh my God! What on earth am I watching? Oh my God!
Oh, Elliot.
Who's the skipper for them 2-3s?
I don't mean to react the way we do, but that is just, I cannot believe he's missed that ball.
That is unbelievable.
Here we going for all guns blazing down the rail.
Oh, it's a great pot. It's a great pot. I'm assuming that black goes in the middle.
Yeah. I think it might float in off the near jaw.
Yeah.
Well,
he's right behind it. If he's right behind it, he can't really miss it, can he? But he's slightly off angle. It's just a little bit tricky.
Elliot will feel sick if he gets these.
Oh my God, mate! Honestly, that was such an easy clearance. After the first good shot, and then the second shot was perfect. He was absolutely perfect. Oh, he's missed that one wild. Oh, Elliot's got another chance. So what's he going to do?
The problem is though, the chances get harder and harder.
Yeah.
This is tough. I like the double here, and I know the double's not easy.
The one problem I've got with the double is that it might knock that red, which knocks.
Yeah, I know.
I
think this. It's hard to tell. That red in the middle might be a lot easier than what it looks on the overhead. But I don't fancy it if he's bridging over the red.
Cutting it in the middle, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, nicely done.
It's a nice pot. One good steady pot here, up the top. Just stun the white ball back 2 inches. You literally just pot it with bottom because it would just stun back
Yeah.
2 inches to the base of the table.
I think, yeah, just pot the ball. Obviously, you want to go back a couple of inches, but if you land straight, it's not the end of the world.
It's a nice
Yeah.
pot. That's a
Yeah,
very good pot.
done.
Very good pot. Don't be, again, just drop this in. Don't be greedy with this, because actually, the further away you are, the easier it is to cue, and you can just cue it back nicely with bottom left-hand side, and it's good night, Vienna.
Yeah.
I've-
Now, obviously, queuing confidently, you do pull it back for the middle, but do you just take your medicine, make sure the pot a little bit, and
Take
play
it
it into the corner?
Maybe. Nice.
Oh,
Where's
nice
what? Slow down, White. Slow down, White. Slow down,
Oh,
White.
no.
Slow down. Oh my
Oh.
God. Oh my God. What is going on?
Mate.
Oh my God.
I've never seen so much drama in the last 2-3 frames of a singles match.
Oh my God.
Stewie's got to be careful here, though. Oh my God, what is he doing? Why is he playing so quick?
Oh my God. He's got away with that as well, hasn't he?
Mate, if he lands high there, he's got to play a shot. I wouldn't be screwing this either. Yeah.
Well, can't not miss
he's
this.
straight into
Real
what
honest to God. Wow. What this? This match has done absolutely everything.
Still, we can't believe it.
Nobody can believe it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wowzers. Well, I'm going to finish doing my washing up. I'll see you soon.
See you, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.